Welcome to 13 Hammer Time 62's LEGO set reviews. I apologize for the last couple of days of very few videos, but it's just been very hard to load them onto YouTube. I do have about 3 or 4 new episodes coming soon of regular LEGO sets. But I'd like to introduce a new section which features some MOCs and even some how-tos for all of you builders out there who want to explore new uses for your LEGO pieces. Today's how-to is going to be about this. This is a bug spray, which some of you have probably seen in the LEGO Batman game. In the Poison Ivy level, Robin takes out one of these as a way of extinguishing not bugs, but instead weeds in Poison Ivy's greenhouse. This little guy is not a regular minifigure, he's one of my own. I have several other ones that I use for testing custom models like this. So this is a very simple build. Basically how you see it is how you build it. And most of the parts are pretty basic. If you do not, you could find most of these in most LEGO sets. You don't have to build in the same color, but I like the green color. You do not have to have the timer or gauge or whatever you may call it, but it adds a good touch to it. You could find that in a couple of different sets. I have a couple extra ones that I use. So we'll show you how it's built. So on the ground you can see all the pieces are separated. And simply, I like to start with this end to put together first, and I'll tell you why in a second. So you have these two together, these are upside down. So the studs are on this side. Then you take one of these pieces, attach it like so. Take a gauge or a 1x1 circular piece. Place it there, and you have this piece. Place it on like that. Now, it looks okay like this. And here's why I wanted to start from the bottom up. It's okay to put it on like this, but it's also, if you want to bring in a little action, you can push it down like it's being squeezed out of the side. But you have minifigures hold it, I like to keep this just a little bit inside, so it's enough that it'll still hold. Maybe this end will be a little tricky, but it'll mostly hold. But you could still hold it in a minifigure's hand, like so. Otherwise, if you have this squeezed in, they could use it like this. And I don't know if there's a really good way for it to be held while being used, because usually you have both hands on it. But for minifigures, it can't be held with both hands. So, just to have it available, I just unwind this a little bit and place it here. Another idea, if you wanted to have it held in the minifigure's hand, like so, is to start with having him hold it there, and then just put the extra on. Sorry if my hand's getting away, but there you have it. This is your bug spray or flower spray, kind of a classic looking one. You might not find too many like this in stores today, but as a real item, not just as a Lego. And if you do, it's pretty neat. So this guy, I make him as one of my professors. I have a few other ones just made out of regular Lego pieces. I even have guys as test drivers for different vehicles. And I have a couple more to show you for next time. So keep watching and let me know what you think of my how-tos.